James here, and today we're taking a quick look at the Feekaa 7-in-1 air fryer or small little portable oven, guys. This literally can do so many things. It is a 21-quart air fryer, but it can do more than air fry. This is a 1700-watt version. Guys, this can do toast, air fry, broil, warm, bake, or rotisserie. You have all these options, and if you guys want to do toasting over here, of course, you guys can go anywhere from light to dark, where they have the adjustment. You just set the adjustment for toast right here, and you're good to go. And it's a timer, so you'll hear it count down, of course. Now, I'm going to backtrack it so we don't hear it. You guys will hear it ding. Now, over here you have air fry, broil, warm, bake, rotisserie. Then you have the star bake and toast, of course, guys. Just change it to what you need. Of course, we're going to use bake, right? Then you have your temperature gauge anywhere from off all the way up to 450 degrees. Then you have your timer anywhere from 0 to 60 minutes. I wish it was a digital timer, but it's not, so that's the way you got to go with that. Now, if you guys give me 1 second. Okay, now the cool thing about this is, guys, also it has convection bake, which is the star one. So what the convection bake does is it actually adds a different fan. It actually helps convection bake into this. Now, the cool thing is it does come with a lot of pieces, guys, including the tray removal tool. You have your rotisserie removal tool, which is great. Nice, large rotisserie removal tool. Then you have your spick for the rotisserie, guys. Right here, you grab these pieces, right, just like this. You set it on. Now you'll have to adjust this thumb screw right here, guys, right? So to do this, just remove the thumb screw. But first, spear whatever meat you're going to use. Then pull the thumb screw through. Now we'll have to go a little more. Bring it in, set it up, and then you are on. Same with the other side. Then you set it in here, guys. Open your door. Right in here, there is, oh, well, I actually had that backwards. So, let's correct myself because I went backwards with that, not thinking. So, these forks go into the meat. You want to go this way into the meat that you're doing. And make sure you thread it right to that little bar nub. Just like that, guys, right? Tighten it up. Then you go in. You feed it in to this. But first, you're going to drop it down. Then you go. And your rotisserie, you just turn on rotisserie, right, guys? Let's click at the rotisserie. Let's have the timer. You guys probably don't see it. But if we shut the door, it's now spinning. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that spin. We're not going to do that. We're going to shut that off. We're going to pull this out. Just like that, guys. Easy, simple. But to remove it, putting it in is easy. You just go like this, guys, right? To remove the hot meat, of course, you hook it with the tool, and then you pull it out just like that, and it comes out. Nice, simple, easy. Now, a couple cool things that they do give us. They have the iron rack dish. This is good for grilling like vegetables and stuff on, guys. Getting a nice little char sear marks on it and stuff. Nice little basket. Slides right in to the holes nice and tight. To get that out, guys, you pull this little tool just like this. You see this tool? And then slide it back out. Now, it is a tight fit. Don't worry about that. Then they also give you the baking pan. Right. So you have a baking pan to bake foods on. I'd probably use that as a drip tray. We'll set that aside. Then you have your actual rack. If you need the rack, guys, just like that, rack goes in, rack goes out. Now, there is a crumb tray. Now, the crumb tray in here is at the bottom, just like this, but it comes out kind of weird. Not a bad deal, though. It works well. Very simple. Now, I'm going to push those back so you guys can see more of this. Watch me slide it in, just like this, down and in. I wished it would have had a removable tray down here, but simple, easy. Now, we don't need the iron rack, but we have the instruction manual, guys. If you need the instruction manual, model number, everything's right there. Cool, simple. Then you have the simple cookbook, right? It tells you how to do like a meatloaf in here, French fries, rotisserie chicken, rotisserie ribs, milky salmon, toast, classic cheese pizzas, and all of that cool stuff, guys, that you need. We're going to keep it simple today. we're gonna go and do chicken strips. So you guys give me a second, let me grab some chicken strips and we'll set this up and get going. Okay, now that we're here, we're gonna set this up. Of course, we're gonna grab bake. We're gonna go to bake, and then we're gonna move it back up, and we're gonna do air fry because we want this crispy, right? We're gonna add these chicken strips to the actual basket. I like the grill basket for chicken strips. It's gonna make it more crispier. Don't worry about it because there is the crumb tray down at the bottom, right? So let's grab some chicken strips. Of course, these are just frozen chicken strips, guys. You can do fresh. Don't worry about it. Let's grab all these out. Kind of line them up in here. Hopefully they all fit. And they should. We fit. Throw the bag aside. Now, let me wipe my hands off. Okay, we're going to take the temp up to 390 degrees. That is where I'm happy with chicken strips. We're going to open this up. We're going to grab this. We're going to slide these into the middle rack. We're going to close the door. We're going to do like 16 minutes right now. Now, of course, I got crumbs all over the counter. Guys, we are sitting here. We are cooking. I will be back when this is done. Give me a few minutes, guys. Okay, guys, it is about done, and I'm pretty sure these are cooked. We're going to just power it down, of course, right? We're done. We're going to turn the temp all the way to off because we do not want that on. We're going to drop this door, and I can hear these bad boys already sizzling. So we're going to pull these out while being very careful. Then we're going to shut the door, right? And hopefully you guys can see these nice golden chicken strips. I'm going to set it down. Hopefully you guys can hear that. We're going to move this back. Now remember, guys, this is hot. Be careful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change views so you can actually see this food. So give me 1 second and we will adjust your view downwards to the actual chicken strips. Now, since we are done, we are cooked, what do we got to do, right? Let's grab one of these bad boys. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Nice, crispy, very well done. This Feekaa 7-in-1 air fryer and convection oven, guys, is just amazing. It cooked these chicken strips like a champ. Now, guys, just pull you back upwards a little more so you can see the product again. Right there. We'll zoom you on in. Let's bring you down in. So, guys, again, you can do toast, air fry, broil. You can warm, bake, rotisserie, or convection bake. Then you have your toaster adjustment. You have your timer, 0 to 60, and you have a temperature anywhere from 0 to 450. Guys, thanks for checking out this video of the Feekaa 7-in-1 air fryer, and have a great day, guys.